general genesis of this project.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I am a writer-performer. I moved to Colorado with a draft of a book that was set in Hoboken. It's a romantic story based on the Cupid and Psyche story, so it has sort of a classic underpinning, but set in Frank Sinatra's hometown. And when I became a musician here, I went back and looked at the draft of this book and said, there's music in every chapter. There's a diner where the girl walks in and there's a jukebox playing. I can write that song. There's this feeling when you walk downtown in this gritty city. Well, there's a song for that. There's a song when they go to the Hoboken Impersonators Club. It feels very Sinatra, and in the book it's a minor Sinatra hit. And so we produced, yeah, I know, it's great. It's called Blame It on Hoboken, which is his hometown. And we produced a CD with a full band of musicians from Denver who were incredible. I'll play you a little of that. But Cindy and I were talking, we were like, wait, isn't the missing dimension in this story? We've got music now. What about the smell of these songs? And Cindy will explain to you why music is such a, or why scent adds a dimension to music, and the way music adds a dimension to the story, and it all works out together. And we're going to actually invite her up to talk about the power of scent. Explain about scent, and then we'll play the first.
Well, scent is just a very powerful sense that we have. It goes through the very center of the brain. It's very involved in both memory, learning, and mood, so scents can affect all three of those. And so I went through the songs and tried to think of scents that we had that would pair up well with these songs, with the mood of the songs or the personality of the songs. So the scents that we have are aromatic waters that we distill on our farm from herbs that we grow. So they're very lightly scented, they're not overpowering at all. They're aromatic waters, so they're safe to spray directly on the skin. And what we promote them for in our line is to spray on your face for toning and hydration. So as Sharon does a song, I'll explain the scent first, and then we can pass that spritzer around, and you can feel free to spritz your face, or if you aren't comfortable, you can spritz it in front of you, or spritz your arm, or whatever.
That in the book there's a group of Frank Sinatra impersonators. There are these 4 guys, and they're in a club with like the red flocked wallpaper and like the veined mirror, and everyone dresses like this. And they go on Saturday night, and these 4 guys sing these songs of Sinatra. And the song that is their theme song is Blame It on Hoboken. And that's where all the action takes place in the book. It's where the boy meets the girl. It's where the mystery is solved. Everything happens there. And Cindy has picked out a scent for that, which she'll then pass around as Paul and I play the theme song for you.
Yeah, so I picked clary sage for this because I thought it's a strong scent. It's very nutty. It's very empowering almost, and not just that I thought it paired well with Blame It on Hoboken, but I thought it paired very well with Frank Sinatra as well. But it's sweet and nutty. It's romantic, and it even has aphrodisiac properties to it as well.
Hey, bring it on.
So, and then sometimes sage herbs are associated with immortality, and which made me think of Frank Sinatra is immortal, just like Elvis.
And there's also the Cupid and Psyche subplot here, so then that's an immortal tale. It's like that's the oldest Latin love story, the oldest novel in the world, in our culture, in Western culture. So, yeah.
So this is the clary, so we can spritz that first before they start singing, so we can be in the mood.
Oh yeah.
I
didn't know you.
In the mood.
Yes, we're not, yeah.
So yeah, feel free to spritz away.
Spritz, George, spritz.
Isn't that great? It's like relaxing and stress busting and.
Wow.
Now that we're all in the mood, here's the theme song that goes with that sensation that you're singing.
I will.
Blame it on the weather, oh, blame it for no reason. On a feather, you can blame it on Hoboken, but baby, stay with me. You can blame it on the game, blame it on the batter, oh, blame it on my name. It doesn't matter, you can blame it on Hoboken, but baby, stay with me. The magic kicks off Saturday night when your ferry pulls in from Brooklyn Heights. The gang planks down, the love bug bites, all the skyline smells forever. off. Saturday night when your ferry pulls in from Brooklyn Heights on the gangplanks down. Love bites, the stars goes forever as long as we're together. You can blame it on the fish, blame it on the ocean, oh, blame it on this kiss. If you get the notion, you can blame it on Hoboken. But baby, stay with, blame it on Hoboken. But baby, stay with, blame it, but don't do it. Write our names and flame with it. To leaves the same on its stake, blame for fame on it. Blame it on Hoboken. But baby, stay with.
Nice.
Yeah, so now you're in the world. Now you've entered the world of Blame It on Hoboken thanks to the Clary Sage.